Why is it the one that you love the most hurts you in such a way? Yes, you did that. You did that. It's fine. It's just a scratch. It just was out of Band-Aids. Just a duct tape. I'm from the Midwest. Leave me alone. Yeehaw! Hello everybody, my name is SchillzSkilllz and welcome back to Nerd Cave News. Today we got some topics that will be kind of sad, some that are par for the course, and others are just questionable. That's just how the world works now, isn't it? We can get some semi-happiness out of potentially one of these, but you gotta really work for it. Happiness is hard. Let's get into these topics. The first thing we're going to talk about today is the fact that Embracer is shutting down Square Enix Montreal 2 months after buying it. Now, the big question here is, why did you buy a mobile games company if you're choosing not to make mobile games? The big idea is the fact that they had certain IPs within the Square Enix Montreal brand that they were like, okay, we have access to these IPs, we can do other things with them now. And for those of you who don't know, Square Enix itself is still owned by itself. Embracer just bought the mobile gaming arm. Now, a lot of people have been speculating on the fact that they just wanted the developers. They wanted the people who are working on these projects so that they had the talent necessary to do what they actually wanted to do. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think hiring talent is a huge part of what makes a successful business. So I think this is a good thing. I really hope, and the article has shown, that they are trying to put as many of those people who are in that division into other spots and relocate them within the company without them losing their jobs as much as possible. Obviously, there will be some layoffs, but being able to keep the majority of the team around just so they can, you know, acquire that talent and work on other projects within the company so nobody loses their job. They just don't want to make mobile games anymore because I guess we're not on our phones anymore. I don't know. Getting out of the mobile game space seems like a bad idea. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And the next one, I thought we were done with this. Guys, how are we still making NFTs? Meta is adding new tools in Instagram for creators to make money. They're doing regular things like adding the Rose equivalent to Reels. I forget what they called it. What do they even called it? So they introduced GIFs, which are essentially like roses on TikTok. So they're doing like the normal shit in that regard, but they're adding NFTs. Why are they adding NFTs? Why do you care so much about the metaverse that is actively losing you billions of dollars? What is happening, Zuck? Why do you not understand that yes, the metaverse will inevitably be a thing, but the fact that you need it so desperately right now is just ridiculous to me. It's a good thing overall because it's going to be able to give creators an opportunity to make money, but it also points the question of, are they going to make money on it? Because a lot of people see NFTs as scams. A lot of people see crypto as scams. So is this just going to be another scam that creators run and people get bad rap and bad PR for it? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about NFTs in the comment section down below. This is going to be a heated topic, so good luck, comment section. If you want to avoid the comment section, go check out our Discord. It's time for an ad read. Very simple, very quick. I have merch. Go check it out. That's all. Just asking you to do the merch. And also, considering this is an ad read and I'm asking you to do a thing, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Never will I give you a break from the cheap prices. I'm not even taking that good a margin on them. Just go check out my merch. It's super cool and very comfortable. There are mugs. Mugs are cool. This doesn't really fit in as a topic, but I wanted to, you know, stick it to the capitalistic man, bro. And just let you guys know that Amazon is under $1 trillion for the first time since April 2020. And it just makes me feel good. Fuck the capitalists, man. Fuck you having all of that money and all of that evaluation and doing nothing productive with it, except for the fact you give me day shipping, and I very much appreciate that. And I wish you did that and also good things. Okay, that's it. And the final topic that I want to talk about today, hey gamers, guess what? I'm doing gaming news. Are you excited? There's like a lot of gaming news this episode. Does that make you happy? I hope so, because now you're going to be able to see it in VR on VR2 for the PlayStation. And it's $549. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a wee bit expensive, in my opinion, to do VR these days. Why is VR getting even more expensive? After the Quest Pro turns out to be like $13.99 and PlayStation VR 2 is going to be $550. Like, why are we spending so much on VR? Isn't VR technology supposed to be getting cheaper and more efficient and better, therefore cheaper? Like, yes, I want to push the boundaries of playing games in VR. Having played games and designed things in VR, it's really fun. It's really cool. It's really interesting, and it captures your attention for a minute, and then it kind of loses its luster, and you go do something else. Like, $550 is more than your PlayStation console. Or is it the same price? I don't know how much consoles cost anymore. I got a PC. My question to you guys is VR worth the $550 price tag, especially for like a pretty niche one? It's not like a Quest. It's not any of the other brands out there. It is just a PlayStation VR headset. Is that worth $550 to you to play some VR games that might be great? And they've seemed to boost a lot of the different features that this one offers. Here are some of the specs. Like, I think overall it's going to be a good product. Is it priced to the point effectively, though, is my question, and whether or not they're actually going to be consumers willing to buy it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm very curious. I've had good experiences in VR. I've also had some horrendous, mind-boggling experiences in VR. Let me know what your experience has been and whether or not you would buy this specific of a PlayStation VR headset thing. And that's gonna do it for this episode of Nerd Cave News. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and just talking about these topics with me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more of this type of content, and let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. But honestly, guys, they're gonna be talking about NFTs down there, and I don't know that any of us want to do that. So go check out the Discord. It's got cool people in it. Go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.